Hello everybody and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. This video is looking at Nelson's Natural Toothpaste. I have it in these bite tabs, as you can see here. So this is a jar full of bite tabs. So this is kind of what they look like here. And this was which I've used all of it. This was like a paste in a jar. Okay. So this is Nelson's Naturals. This is what's on their jar to kind of give you an idea. Okay, this one's a crush and brush, and this one is a dip, brush and smile. And this on this lid is crush, brush and smile. So they're the two tags. Okay, let's get into this. So as I said, I have this in the bite tabs and the paste. This is essentially toothpaste that could be in a tube, but instead it is in this glass jar. I primarily use these bites, which is why they're not kind of down yet, as this was like packed right up to the top. I've probably used about 10 of these, and there's still, as you can see, quite a few in there. It's just like using, so this one here, so I primarily use this one here for hiking and camping, or when I'm out of the house, or when I'm visiting friends. And I used the paste just as like a normal toothpaste at home in my bathroom, because as you can see, it's empty. I haven't actually washed it out yet to reuse the jar, so but I'll do that after this video, because I kind of wanted to show you guys what it kind of looked like. It's just like using tube toothpaste. Nelson's Natural was founded in 2012 by Dana DiPonio and Kevin Hogle. I hope I got that right. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. And a central component of its ethos was to be plastic free. It's also a Canadian company, by the way. You can see it has here, proudly made by Nelson's Natural in Nelson, BC, Canada. So it is a Canadian company. And of course, one ways this, so they're intended to be plastic free. And of course, one of the ways to do this was to prevent the millions of plastic toothpaste tubes ending up in oceans or landfill. For Nelson's, this also includes their manufacturing process, and they have implemented multiple waste reduction techniques in their production line. Nelson's have also promoted plastic-free shipping and packaging, and promoted the reuse of these items and a circular production. According to Nelson's conventional toothpaste, according to Nelson's Naturals, conventional toothpaste contains questionable ingredients and essentially what is filler, making it more expensive for what it actually is, or making the product cheap considering the price. And while not necessarily always toxic, it's really for cost cutting, essentially, than for any health benefits. Nelson's provides a guarantee that if you try this product for 7 days and still don't like it, they will refund your purchase price. Neither of these bottles comes with a protective seal under the lid to reduce packaging and waste. So you essentially just open this up, and there's no like cover over the top to pull off. So this is it. This is what you get. There are certain stores in Canada where you can actually take these jars back and refill them, which is again a reduction in jars that you need to purchase. So you can just purchase the one jar and then go back to the shop and refill it, but that is currently only available in Canada. Or of course you can repurpose and recycle the glass jar, and these lids are tin. If your toothpaste gets hard, you can just add small amounts of water and stir until you get the consistency that you want. Nelson's do not use sodium fluoride or sodium lauryl sulfate, and uses only food grade ingredients. They also add liquid mineral concentrate that is ionic and desalinated, and adds over 72 naturally occurring minerals from Utah's Great Lake. this product is also suitable for sensitive skin. So basically what is in there, if we have a look, is calcium carbonate, sodium bicarbonate, xylitol, castile soap, colloidal silver, trace mineral concentrate, sea salt or Celmarin, spearmint oil and spearmint oil. So that's what's in here. And what's in this one is calcium carbonate, sodium bicarbonate, xylitol, activated charcoal, potassium biartrate or cream of tartar, spearmint flavour, peppermint flavour, gum arabic, Celmarin, which is salt, sea salt, menthol, magnesium ceratate, and silica. So these are also vegan and not tested on animals, and to be honest, unless you keep xylitol far away from your pets. Nelson Naturals pledges 5% of profits to animal causes, including Rat Terrier Rescue Canada and the Happy Animals Club. I got these from Australian online retail store Flora and Fauna. They retail for $14.95. In actual using this one, it is this Nelson's this zero waste toothpaste. It's the original spearmint flavour. It is very, very salty. It's kind of unusual. It is less minty. Practically, you cannot taste the spearmint at all. It is non-existent as a flavour, and the saltiness takes over. When I first used it, it was quite off-putting, but it was rather refreshing afterwards at the end. These charcoal ones are actually really easy to use. So these charcoal tabs are actually really, really easy to use and very convenient when traveling and hiking and camping. They also, this paste I actually went through really, really rapidly in under a month. So it is quite costly to replace it at a rate of like twice a month essentially. So because I brush my teeth 2 to 3 times a day. So it could be, I'm not sure how many are in this jar. So there's not in this jar. It's actually sold on weight, not on the 75 tablets. So, but it is sold on weight as well. So it's 75 tablets, which still would last me probably 5 weeks if I'm brushing my teeth kind of twice a day. So just bear that in mind, that it can get kind of costly. And as I said, I don't regularly use this crush brush one, just because I keep it for when I'm traveling. This paste is pretty much like a tube toothpaste. It's pretty regular. It's the same type of consistency that you will get in a regular toothpaste. And so it's actually not such a big change in consistency or texture, because it's kind of exactly the same, but it's just far more salty. The bite, crunch and brush ones are different in the way that you actually react to them, in the sense that you have to bite into them and chew them and then get your brush and, you know, brush around your teeth. To be honest, while I do actually like these, I'm not sure that I could be spending $14.95 for every 3 weeks for this one. This one for 6 weeks or 5 weeks is probably okay. And so I probably wouldn't just keep this as a toothpaste. If I could, I think there are some low waste stores that sell toothpaste around me, so I'd probably go back and buy these crush and brushes and fill up this jar from a local vendor. However, these are I do actually like these. They performed perfectly well, and I actually kind of like them. So what will happen is I will actually put these links down below to Flora and Fauna and to the Nelson's Naturals website, so you can actually go have a look for yourself. On screen at some point now will be a link to the sustainability playlist, where there are other reviews of toothpaste, and there will also be my subscribe button to my channel. Both are optional, of course. Thanks for watching. enjoy your morning, afternoon, or evening, and I, of course, will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.